What's up, y'all? Trying to figure out how to set this camera up, but just sitting on the bed. Say hello, Ari.
Hello.
She back there in her own world. But today I did a thing, and I went and saw a chiropractor today, y'all. All from a Facebook ad that I saw, and something just told me to book the appointment, right? And I'm so glad that I did. Going to a chiropractor is something that I never really thought about doing, but this time around, I'm like, let me go, because y'all, I'm 34 years old, and my body feels like an old woman's body. I have a lot of lower back pain, and I always have like a lot of pain like in my shoulders here and like the back of my neck going up, and it feels like it causes a lot of tension in my like in the back of my head, like a tension headache or dull headache or whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, let me just book this appointment because I can't take this pain no more. And then for like the past 3 weeks, my lower back, like my right back, lower back, I think hip bone, have been just really, really hurting. So I'm so glad I went, y'all, because I went to this chiropractic office in Marietta today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Give her pacifier. She always wake up crying. Her hand in it.
Oh, your hand is stuck. Come on, Red.
She's up.
And here is the cute little baby.
Are you showing her?
Yeah. And there's the cute little baby. He's so cute. Show your face.
Yeah, she just woke up from a nap. Usually she wake up crying sometimes. So back to what I was saying about going to the chiropractor. I'm so glad I did, because they do x-rays, and y'all, like the way my bones set up. So I'm gonna try to show y'all a picture on my phone, and then try to give y'all an example of what my bones were looking like compared to
your bones,
what it should be looking like. I don't even know what to look up. Chiropractic picture of.
and you yank your hair off. I yanked him.
Let's see. I'm tired. Ooh. Neck. Let me see. Like if I could see like a X-ray.
X-ray. This is part of your bone, Mommy.
Yeah, but that's not the picture I'm looking for. Before treatment. Oh, here's a good one that actually is gonna show how my neck looks right now. Upper cervical chiropractic care. Let me see. So this is a good example, pretty much, of how my neck looked when she showed me my x-rays. So if you look here, right at this one, I believe that what she showed me, hopefully this clears, but your neck is supposed to be, this seems to be the best example right now of what I need to show y'all. So All right. So what she was telling me is that your neck, this is a little blurry, but your neck is supposed to be curved like that, right? Get further back. See if I can turn this long too. So your neck is supposed to be curved, and that bone, see if I can show y'all. These two bones right here are supposed to be, your neck is supposed to curve, and these two bones are supposed to like come align somewhere up here. This is how it's supposed to look. My neck looks like this person's before. My neck is straight like this, and it's supposed to be curved like this. So this is where I am, and I did get an adjustment today, and I have to keep going until it starts to curve and look like this. So this is the reason why you can have headaches, stiffness, like shoulder pain, just a lot of different things. And I never thought about going to the chiropractor. And it's crazy because it says these are the before and after treatment cervical x-rays of a 35-year-old woman, I'm 34, who had suffered a relatively minor whiplash injury. See, I've been in car accidents, but I'm not even sure if mine came from that, because that was years ago. Never thought of, yeah, anyway, this is how my neck looks, and this is how it's supposed to look. And this is after this woman went for 24 treatments. So this is where I am, y'all, and I'm so thankful, because even today, starting to show this blurriness, but even today I felt a significant difference after the adjustment I got today. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can show y'all my hip. Let me see if I can show y'all like how my hip bones look, because even my hip bones are like off. But that's how my neck looks. Yeah, and right here it says it causes. What are you doing? Why are you putting, take all of that out of that box, because your daddy need that box. Take it out. So right here it even says tension and migraine headaches, dysfunction and pain, problems with ability to focus, poor posture, like the misalignments in your bones, y'all have to do this. So this is officially like a part of my self-care thing. This is a part of me doing things to take care of myself and my body, because one thing I do realize after moving here to Georgia, not even that, before I moved, like when I was pregnant with my last daughter, like my body just went down. Like I was the mom who would be running around outside with my kids. I'd go run with them at the park. Like I was very active. And then once I got pregnant with my last daughter, like I was so sick, and it just took my body down. So I do want to get back active and just be able to have more energy to run around with them and stuff like that. And the headaches, you know, I even thought it was food at some point, which I know, you know, I don't eat the worst, but I don't eat the best either. So I thought it was food at one point. Well, just food and like what I put in my body, which I know that plays a part. But to know now that like my neck is so misaligned, yeah, I'm just thankful to be finding answers, right? So what is going to happen too is that as I continue to go back for treatments, she's also going to be giving exercises and different things like that to help as I go for treatments. Huh? Oh, I'm trying to show y'all like the hip bone joints. But to all my moms out there, y'all please consider this as a part of your self-care, to go see a chiropractor. Just go get checked, go get maybe if you had chronic joint pain like me, like I have chronic lower back pain, and I have like chronic neck and shoulder pain, and it was just getting annoying, especially the past. Yeah, yes, it was getting annoying like the past 3 weeks till it was waking me up, and my husband trying to do everything he can to help me massage and work it out. So I'm gonna show y'all I'm even gonna take my kids to do this, because this is some life-saving stuff, y'all. So this is gonna be a part of us taking care of ourselves, period. But that adjustment today was everything. I'm trying to find like the lower back lower back before and after. Kind of going to show y'all like how first I need to learn what these bones are called. Pinched nerve. She even showed me like the spaces between, like in my neck, like between each, I guess that would be the joint. How, pick them up. How some were spaced out right and some wasn't spaced out right. I can't even find a good one, but these are the bones that I'm talking about, like lower back. So just to show y'all like this lower back pain situation. So this is just an example of like lower back. You have these two bones right here, and for me right now that looks aligned, like they look like they're straight. For me, this side is higher than this side, and you look at my x-ray, and it's the side that has been causing me a lot of pain these last 3 weeks. So she was saying definitely have to adjust that because it messes with joints in other places. So this also explains why I don't want to be as active and with my children and stuff like that. And things like this can cause like the emotional stuff, the mental things and all of that. But I'm so glad I went today. I'm so glad that I went. See, y'all, look at that, like posture. Like, let me click on that one. I hope one of my kids want to go be a doctor or something to learn all this stuff. I'm not telling them that that's what they have to do, but that'll be very interesting to have one of my children go learn to be go be a chiropractor or something like that. Like, chiropractors are lifesavers, like doctors are too, but when it comes to stuff like this where people just overlook all the time, like when they have chronic pain and stuff, and back pain and neck pain, and it's causing so much more than we really think, like headaches, and you know, we'll go take all kind of medicine, we'll go see our primary care doctors for this and that, and they give us all kind of medicine, and that's not even the case. You just need to go see a chiropractor and get your body back in alignment, like get your bones and everything back in the place where it needs to be. So this is going to be an amazing journey. I'm definitely going to be documenting it. Hopefully I could get a picture of my x-rays to show y'all from beginning to end, because this is definitely something that I just want to document. I'm also going to be taking my children, and my husband is going to go. She even does babies. Like, she said something to me where she was saying that like, you know, adults can carry like joint pain and stuff into adult years from when they were born, from like when the doctor pulls the baby out of the womb. So say for instance that the way that they have to, y'all know the way that they have to like adjust the baby to come out. Maybe they have to pull one shoulder out and then the other one, or the way that they grab their heads and twist them out of the womb, like that can cause their joints and bones to get out of alignment, and it's something that they can carry into adulthood. So I found that to be very interesting. She even does babies, like, because they have this issue too. And she even told me like she had a baby that wasn't latching on properly and the baby needed a realignment in their jaw because of when they were born, their jaw got out of alignment. So it's the little things that we overlook, like that can be such life-changing situations. So my whole family is about to be going to see a chiropractor. It's not even a want or a necessity. It is a need and a must, and I definitely encourage you to consider going to see a chiropractor. Even if you don't have a lot of pain or whatever, just go get checked out and go just take a look at your body. Like, I feel the difference already from just the adjustment that I had done today, and it was amazing. So like, she did my neck and my back and even down where I've been having a lot of the pain at, like, and I was so tense up here in my shoulders, like even before she started. What do you have?
The rest.
Use this side. Even before she started, she kind of felt like in my shoulder right in here, and I'm always super tense right in here, and it was like one spot that she touched that was really, really hard. And then after she did what she did, it's like it's not there anymore. I still feel a little bit of the, dullness in my head, like the dull headache or head pain, but I know after going. So this is definitely something that will be put into the budget, and insurance does cover it. But as for us right now, we're kind of, I'm figuring this whole insurance thing out for my family, but this is definitely a must. I'm sorry y'all watching me with like my head cut off and half my shoulders showing, but I do encourage you to go see a chiropractor. I cannot say that enough. And this journey with us documenting us moving to Georgia and stuff. Can you stop? I can't show you in the camera. You're going to be doing all of that because you're going to be distracting. So this journey with us moving to Georgia was all about changing our life around completely. Not saying that it was all going to happen in the beginning, but it's gradual and it's step by step, and it's doing things to just really take care of ourselves and live life differently from how we lived it in Florida. And it's things like this, like you deserve things like this. Don't ever feel like you can't afford it. Don't assume you can't afford it. And if you feel like that's the case, then do what you have to do. Because one thing that I've learned about our family is that we had an income issue. It wasn't about, not having enough money. We had an income issue. So our focus has shifted to multiple streams of income to be able to do things like this. We want to go see a chiropractor. We want to go get massages. Just whatever we have to do to take care of our mental and emotional space, our physical bodies. We're going to do that. Even like keeping my hair done, keeping my girl's hair done.
Like this.
Yeah, I got it back in the ponytail. My husband even bought this, yeah, get the box. My husband bought this, like this foot bath.
Where you put your foot in?
Yeah, you put your foot in there. And you got to put warm water in it. So I know as he does this, he's going to get a better one.
This.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like a bubble bath. And he said he got it for the girls. So he can be giving us foot baths and spa days for the girls. He said he wants them to, like, they're the men that they get with have to come with high standards. Okay, so this is what he's gonna start doing for them, and practicing self-care, and even for my son. So he bought a foot bath. So do what you gotta do for yourself and just to change your life. People think that it takes such drastic things to make changes in your life, and it doesn't. It really doesn't. It doesn't take you to make like these drastic changes. You do not have to have like $1 million, even though income, it matters, money matters. But you don't have to go from 0 to 10. You have to go step by step. Like, you can't skip the process, because you have to assess and know what it is that you need to be adding in your life. So you can't go from 0 to 10. The process is needed because you're going to grow as you go through the process, as you do things, and as you add these things to your life that is going to change your life. You are also developing yourself, because if you go from 0 to 10, you skipping a whole part, and most likely you're going to end up going back to 0 because you couldn't handle being at 10 because you didn't respect the process of the growth. Okay, so anyway, I'm out. We are about to go try out a new park in Ackworth. Y'all, I'm short of breath. We are about to go try the new park in Ackworth. I'm hungry, and we kind of waited until it wasn't too hot anymore, because it's been hot. It's been hot. So I'll probably vlog that a little bit, but until then, I'll see you guys. Remember to glow, remember to affirm yourself, remember to do what makes you happy, because you can't pour from an empty cup, sis. Okay? Peace. Say bye.